A reading from the Painted Oxen. In the beginning, it is always dark, and this darkness contains all potentials, all possibilities of color, shape, form, texture, destiny, scale. To work in the dark, you must be able to hold your own light and still be intimate with the darkness. Never approach it with trepidation or hesitancy. Never doubt your ability to find your way through the dark, for this is no way to begin. If the ground of your own heart is unprepared, no amount of skill will ever be sufficient to produce the results you seek. Alchemy, the masters teach, is a process of linking the spiritual to the material. The alchemist is the bridge between the worlds. It is a process of working inside a mirror, knowing always that in the end, the part will reflect the whole. As inside, so outside. You move into the darkness, wrapping it around you like a heavy cloak. You dive into it naked like a midnight swim. Slip beneath its covers and invite it to envelop you as a dream. You lose yourself in the richness of the mystery. You start to become the darkness. It starts to become you. Soon enough, there will be heating and sublimating, distilling and watching. Soon enough, there will be light and separation. But for now, you allow yourself to be swallowed by the luxury of darkness. And to your great surprise, you find that you are surrounded not by blindness and ignorance, but by vast knowing. The darkness grounds you. And though you understand that eventually it will need to share its light, for now you are comfortable wrapped in its blanket. You know the time will come when you must begin the process of turning over the darkness, of stirring and heating it, of drawing out the light. And when this time comes, you must be patient, like a skilled lover. You must allow time for passion to build and then carefully control its release. When you have applied just the right pressure, introduced the right heat at the right time, moved swiftly when it called for, then slowed down as necessary, you have coaxed the light from the center up through the body and offered a safe space for it to show itself. When the sun is resting beneath its horizon and the moon casts just a sliver of light to the room, then the delicate white edges of your lover's curves will be revealed. Just as the leafy stem grows up through the murky pond until it reaches the border of the worlds, just as the broad leaves then stretch themselves out upon the surface, just as, when the conditions are perfect, the graceful white lotus unfolds, showing itself. So when the alchemist has held steady and kept his faith, the white edges will appear, signaling the promise of change to come.